beat my mother violently. My father would attempt to beat his children, my siblings and I. And when my mother was alive, she would intervene, and she would not permit my father to beat his children. She was very strong on that issue.
Lori also says that her father threatened to kill her if she ever revealed details of her mother's death.
This was something that Lori says that she never forgot. And she had just been terrified for her whole childhood and then adult life of her father, even after she got married and left the house, and they barely had a relationship at some points. She remembered the thing the whole way through, and somehow, I mean, I don't think there's anyone that really could exactly describe what was going on in that head of hers all those years.
In 1995, Gene Kydell was convicted for the murder of his wife, Diane, and was sentenced to life in prison.
I think it says that the memory of a 5-year-old, even though it's some 29 years later, is sufficient to convict. But again, remember, the one unanswerable question was, if what she saw wasn't what she saw, how could she have led us to the body? And she did.
My father single-handedly murdered my mother, murdered my 2 siblings, and attempted a murder on me and a murder on my brother. I think that my father will more meet his calling upon his death. I pray for my father. I think that this judicial system will have nothing in the comparison of the wrath of God, and that I'm sorry for. My father will have to answer and be held accountable. What does a man tell our Creator God when God says, "What did you do to that beautiful wife and lovely children I gave you?" And my father will reply, "I beat them, I murdered them, I burned them up in a horrible fire." What will be my father's punishment? I'm sorry. That causes me the grief that I feel today for him.